There you go. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. This is Brother West. I have a transparent moment. I have something that I want to say to you that's good. It's good. It's good. I have some good news for you. What God is doing. First of all, I want to thank you for all your prayers. Believe me, thank you for all your prayers, because if I can explain, hey, how's it going? If I can explain actually how I feel, I mean, from, just the pressure of just the warfare of just with my son, and God is healing him, and just the therapy, and just every day, just the same thing, and fighting depression, and looking at him and encouraging him and being a voice to him and being strong for him and for my whole family. It's tough. It's real tough, but I know what God is doing, and God is making me. But I thank you for all your prayers. I thank you for all your prayers. Thank you for all your prayers. I will say this. I received a visitation this morning. I was praying, but I was looking at this video. I was looking at this video of this young lady who, she was paralyzed for probably 22 years, and she was in the church, and she had became frustrated because she had got tired of hearing about deliverance. She got tired of hearing about all of that in church, because she said that she noticed that everybody else was getting healed but her, and she had became frustrated, so she wanted to deal with it. But it was just one day that she went to this one church, and the preacher called up, and he laid hands on her, and she said that her body, her legs felt like she could feel her legs, and from that, the power of God, she could feel the power of God. And so it touched me. And so as I was listening to it, I was thinking about my son Daniel and what he's going through and what he's dealing with, and the process of 10 months of what we've been going through. Because to be honest, for 7 weeks, when my son couldn't move his legs, I was moving for him. And I knew that growth and progression is emotion, so I did it myself. I said, God, because God told me what to do, stretch my faith off over him. From day one, when he first came into the hospital, we first got hit with the virus, and from that day, I've been not only praying for him, massaging his legs. I do calisthenics with him, and I've been doing that for over 10 months. And so I've been doing that, praying, crying, praying, and also many don't know that because our bathroom is so small, and because I don't want him to hurt his knees, for probably about six or 7 months, I actually have to pick him up and carry him to the bathroom and put him on the bathroom thing. And I've been doing that, and he's getting heavy. He's about big as me now. He grew like 7-8 inches. So he's almost big as me. And so I say, son, it's getting close. It's getting close. And he has been having dreams of, God been giving him dreams of him walking, running, and stuff like that. But then he wake up, he can't do it yet. And so he get frustrated. And I said, don't get mad at God. I said, it's a process, son. And so this is my point. And now I'm going to be out your way. My point is this right here. As I was praying, as I was crying out today, I was just crying for excitement. I felt a presence. And I thought that was my wife, because the presence was comfortable, familiar. And I thought it was my wife. And so I got up and because I got a bedroom downstairs, and there's stuff upstairs. So I felt an angel, I felt a presence. I felt the presence come in the room. And I had my head turned, and the presence went into the room. The presence went into the bathroom. Then this presence walked in the room, then it went upstairs. And so I ran to the bathroom looking, and I thought my wife, calling my wife's name. God bless you, Pastor Brown. God bless you, Apostle. I went to the bathroom looking for, call her name. Then I went upstairs. I was looking for her, and she wasn't there. I looked outside, and it happened suddenly. And what I realized is that I got a visitation. There's an angel that came into my house. I know this for a fact. There's an angel that came into my house. And not only the angel came into my house to encourage me, but the angel, he's still there now. Matter of fact, that angel is waiting on Daniel. That angel is waiting on Daniel in the house. That angel is waiting on Daniel. There's healing in the house. I know that angel. As I was crying and I thought about what I thought about, who was it? I thought about Elijah. When Jezebel had told him this and he's going to die and all this, going to kill him, he had ran and cried and wanted to even commit suicide because he thought he wasn't worthy. He thought he wasn't good enough. And as he was crying, the angel came and touched him on the shoulder, gave him some food to eat, sent him on his way. And on the day, went on a prophet's fast. That's when he went, so that's what I felt. And I know for a fact that angel's there. He came in that room. He's still there now. Something shifted. And so all that to say this right here, and I got to go because I'm at work. Expect the suddenly. I expect the suddenly. I expect God to move any minute. Any minute. I expect the suddenly. He's been moving all along, but I expect the suddenly. And the reason why I say that, because God told, he told Adam and Eve to be fruitful and multiply and to replenish the earth. And so this thing that's been birthed in me, I'm speaking it out. And I'm birthing and I'm planting seeds in you. And so, and I'm reproducing after my own kind. In other words, I'm speaking of a miracle. I'm speaking of suddenly over you. Everyone that need a miracle, everyone that need a breakthrough, that you've walked the line and you've been faithful and you've been crying out for change. You've been crying out for relief. God is going to bring you your relief. Matter of fact, God is going to show up in your room. Just like Samson, when Samson had killed 1,000 Philistines with the jawbone of the donkey, and he thought he was going to die. And he said, God, you left me out here to die. I've done this. And his purpose was to kill the Philistines. And he used the jawbone of a donkey. And he said, God, am I going to die here? And God, the Bible said that God touched that. He touched the hollow part of that horn. And the Bible said water came out of that horn when he thought he was going to die, and he revived. Hear me, and hear me well. There's some of you think you're going to die. You at that place where you're weary. Believe me, hear me and hear me well. Expect your suddenly, because what's going to happen? You're about to revive. God is restoring. God is healing. God is bringing back in order. Matter of fact, God is waking up, and God is waking up. God is waking up. God is waking up gifts. God is waking up. God is waking up things that you thought was dead. God, things that you thought that was dust off, that you forgot about. God is waking up. God is waking up your prayers. God is waking up your dreams. There are things that you've been praying for and you thought God didn't hear. You that God didn't listen because he didn't say nothing. See, God is about to release your suddenly. See, but what God was waiting on, and this is why he seemed like he was quiet. God was waiting on your faith. See, God wants you to, you can only get this by faith. You can only believe him. You can only receive this by faith, because when you grab it by faith, you will see faith. And faith says that it's here. Faith says that it's already happened. Faith said you're healed. Faith said that you're refreshed. Faith said that you're revived. Faith says you got that job. That faith said that you heal. Faith said that tumor is gone. Faith said that cancer is gone. That faith said your back problems are drying up. Faith said that lower problem is gone. Hear me and hear me well. Expect a settling. Expect a suddenly. Expect a breakthrough. Not tomorrow, but today. Hear me. I'm done. God bless you. I'm done. Have a good day.